let's get to this second date update. SDU, second date update. Emily reaches out to us. She says, Dear Ryan and Dear Sissany, we met on a dating app, chatted via text and phone a lot, and finally went out. Things had been going great, and then all of a sudden he just stopped caring. He's not called me, and the texts that he does send are short replies to my texts. I just feel so weird about it. I was really hoping we'd spend Halloween together. So why the cold feet?
Yeah.
Emily, thanks for coming on. We're going to call him and put him on the spot here in just a second. But do you have is there anything in the back of your mind that could be the reason why he's laid off?
No, I can't think of anything. I felt like it went so well.
How many hangouts did you have with him?
Just one, but before that we had texted like for weeks every day. He would call me after work and just like chat and fill me in on his day, and then
how did the one end?
After,
how did the one end when you went out?
We just had like a little kiss goodnight. I felt like it was like the beginning of many, and then since then he's gone completely silent. I mean, not completely. He still replies to my text, but he never starts conversation.
So it's very important. I need you to rack your brain here. It's very important. When you guys left each other that evening,
yeah,
did he say talk soon? Did you make plans? Like, what exactly was said?
I don't know. He was vague.
Vague.
It was, just like.
So I'm wondering if it was in his head right
Have
then.
a good night. I don't know.
So I'm wondering if it was in his head.
How was the conversation at dinner, like that night? Did anything
good? We laughed. It flowed. I mean, we'd always been able to talk really easily back and forth. We have some mutual friends.
Were exes brought up?
No.
All right. So you want to go out with him again, right?
I think so.
Let's call him. All right. So here's what we're going to do, Emily. We're going to call Ian is his name, right? We're going to call Ian La Mirada, and you should stay very quiet. Let me see if we can find out what's going on with him, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hi, is Ian there?
This is Ian.
Hey, Ian, it's Ryan Seacrest calling on the air, 102.7 KISS FM. Got the whole crew here. Sissany, say hi.
How are you, Ian?
Hey.
Well, part of our campaign to have people listen is to call people who might listen to us, and we're just on that calling tour now.
Have you heard of us?
KISS FM, 102.7. Great.
Oh,
well,
cool.
Listen, not to put you on the spot, but we try and also find out some stuff about our listeners, and we understand that you went out with Emily recently?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
A lot of research.
I know.
Now, how did it go with Emily?
I mean, I'll just say it didn't work out.
And why is that? I'm just curious, just to get a little background on who's listening.
I mean, I saw a couple of, I don't even want to call them red flags. They're just like, how would I say it? She's kind of boring. So I'll tell you exactly how it started. I mean, we were talking, we were texting, we met on like a dating site or whatever. And, I'm ready to actually go out and go to like an actual place. And so I tell her, I go, just pick a place, any place, and we can go and actually meet each other. And I threw out a couple of options, but of all like the places that she picked, she wanted to go to like California Pizza Kitchen.
One of actually the great menus for me. There's something for everybody.
Man, but it's just that's like a whack place to go. She picked like the most boring place. We're there's like kids and families and stuff.
So you were hoping for a place with maybe no children around.
They have the cauliflower.
Our food is
delicious.
Cauliflower. What is it called? Cauliflower?
Cauliflower
crust.
crust.
I can't say it. Cauliflower crust.
Yeah. No. So it's even bigger than that. I mean, man, the way I saw it is, I mean, first of all, even like if you look at her profile pic and stuff, she just seems very plain. She has like just like a boring job and stuff.
Well, why, Ian, sorry. Call me critical, but why did you go out with her then?
I wanted to see more. I wanted to kind of get to know her.
But
and
it seems like you were not into her. But
why
why waste her time though? You act like you were not into her when you met her on the dating app and invited her out. Like, why waste her time? I don't want to argue with you. We just met.
I wanted to see if there was more, and I mean, just right off the bat, it was showing me that maybe there wasn't.
Ian, I just wanted you to know that Emily is on the line, and she felt the same. She
Hey,
felt
Ian.
the same way, I think.
Nice,
Hey.
real nice.
Yeah, I just think that, Emily, you speak, but I feel like you felt the same about him.
Yeah. You know what? I was really disappointed when I met you.
And
So
so
you were
we
chill. I
just,
thought we were going to have a fun, chill night, and my restaurant wasn't good enough for you, so there you go.
all right. Well, listen, Ian, this is just part of our campaign to get people to listen. So next time, I wouldn't waste someone's time if you're not into them on the dating app. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, that's what
spend
it's
2
for.
weeks
You're supposed
talking
to
to
take a chance on somebody. I don't see why she was disappointed in me. You're laughing at all my jokes and stuff like that. You seem to have a good time.
I thought you, yeah, well, I was just being polite.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I wasn't that impressed.
Just
What do
my
I say?
advice is next time you find someone, quote unquote, boring, maybe don't spend 2 weeks calling them after work all the time.
She has a point. But anyway, our job is to let you guys go. Ian, thank you very much for taking our call.
All right.
All right, be well. See you, buddy.
Thanks, guys.
No, we're here. But I took the liberty of saying you felt the same way. Sorry, I just
Yeah.
didn't. I felt like he was wasting
No,
our
it's
time.
good. I appreciate that. You guys had my back.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
always.
good luck, and just look carefully before you say
Yeah.
yes. Look carefully.
Tell me about it. It might take a long break.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I hope she doesn't take a long break.
Well, oh, Ian's kind of a turnoff.
Yeah, I know, but don't let that guy ruin your dating life. Like, get back out there.
Yeah, that's right. Why waste time? Like Tubbs, you're on these dating apps. You wouldn't waste time with somebody's time if you thought they were boring already, right?
No, I wouldn't waste.
But he was so negative about everything.
I didn't like him.
He didn't like her job. He didn't like the restaurant. He's just
Patty?
like an angry man.
He just sounds like he had a really bad childhood.
Yeah.
My gosh, psychoanalysis over there from Patty Rodriguez.
You guys boring to somebody might mean treasure to somebody else.
No,
You know?
he's not the problem.
Where everybody has their own pickle.
Well, no one's got a pickle in that relationship. Right? Let's come back. That's a pickleless relationship for the moment.